Hello students, today our topic of discussion is moving coil galvanometer, that is MCG. So what is galvanometer? Galvanometer is a device or an arrangement which is used to detect minute current. Next is principle. So it is based upon the principle that when a current carrying coil placed in uniform magnetic field, it experiences torque. Torque means rotating force. So in the construction part, here you are going to see a diagram of MCG on your screen. So the different part of the diagrams are, here is a rectangular coil PQRS1 made up of insulated copper wire, and this coil is suspended between the two poles of permanent magnet, that is N and S, and the shape of these magnet are cylindrical in shape. Why cylindrical in shape, not a rectangular bar magnet? Because the cylindrical poles of bar magnet, they are going to give a special type of field that is known as radial magnetic field. So this coil is suspended with the help of a wire, that is phosphor bronze or a strip through a mirror M. This phosphor bronze material or a wire that act as a path for the current, and this is suspended with the torsion head H. This is directly connected to the terminal T2. The lower part of this rectangular coil or loop, that is suspended with the help of spring S2, and to the another side connected to the terminal T2. The whole arrangement is put in the plastic case. Next is working. In the working part, you will see that when a current is passed through the terminal T1 and T2, and this is a source of permanent magnet, so the magnetic field of lines, they will cut the coil, and this is a coil which is going to carry the current. So I have told you earlier, as per the principle, that when this current carrying coil placed in uniform magnetic field, then it will experience a torque, and that the value of torque I will discuss you in the theory part. So in the theory part, this is the most important part of this article. Let B is equal to, मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है, B is equal to V is a magnetic field. This basically this relation I want to correlate with the one famous song, that is Sajjana Tere Bina. So Bina means Tere Bina. Bina means Bina यहाँ पे the value of torque है. So by this song or by this line you can memorize the value of torque acting on the coil, that is Bina. In the Bina, B stand for magnetic field, I stand for current, and then N stand for number of turns in the coil. Then A is equal to length into breadth, that is equal to area. Clear? So this is Bina, B-I-N-A. And next is the theta. Theta is the angle between the normal to the plane of the coil and magnetic field. So B-I-N-A and theta. These terms you have to memorize for the torque. So when the current passes through the coil, then it experiences torque, which is given by tau is equal to Bina sin theta. Bina I have told you earlier. This is the equation number 1. So because why this is sin theta and what is the value of theta? Plane of the coil is always parallel to the radial magnetic field, that is theta equal to 90. The purpose of placing a cylindrical pole of magnet in the MCG in order to make the angle theta equal to 90 degree. So when theta equal to 90 degree, then the value of torque that will become Bina sin 90, that goes to 1. And this can be achieved by using a cylindrical pole of a magnet. And this torque is known as deflecting torque. So tau D means deflecting torque. When the current is passed through the coil, then it gets deflect. So what is deflecting torque? BINA, because sin theta will become sin 90, that is equal to 1. So as the coil gets deflected, जैसे coil deflect होगी, the spring is twisted, spring थोड़ा twist होगा, and a restoring torque act on it this way. If this is the coil of MCG, when the current is passed, so this will deflect. So when it will deflect, then the spring wants to restore, and that restoring value is equal to the restoring torque. So as the coil gets deflected, the spring is twisted and restoring torque act on it. So what is the function of restoring torque? If K is the restoring torque per unit twist and alpha with a deflection, so tau r means restoring torque is equal to K alpha. This is equation number 3. डिफ्लेक्टिंग टॉर्क मीन्स जब कॉइल में करंट पास करेंगे दैट गेट्स डिफ्लेक्टिंग. रिस्टोरिंग टॉर्क मीन्स इस कॉइल को ओरिजिनल पोजीशन पे बनाए रखने के लिए जितना टॉर्क लगेगा दैट इज इक्वल टू के अल्फा, जहाँ पे के क्या है? रिस्टोरिंग टॉर्क पर यूनिट ट्विस्ट है और अल्फा जो है उसमें क्या है? डिफ्लेक्शन है. सो इन इक्विलिब्रियम पोजीशन, इक्विलिब्रियम पे दोनों बराबर हो जाएंगे. क्या? डिफ्लेक्टिंग टॉर्क इज इक्वल टू restoring torque. So the value of deflecting torque I have already told you, that is equal to bina, and bina is equal to K alpha. So from here you will find the value of I, and I will become K alpha over NAB. So if you see in the equation, that is K, that is restoring torque per unit twist, N number of turns in the coil, A area of the coil, B magnetic field, all these are constant, and I have put all these constant equal to capital G. Capital G means galvanometer constant. So it means being all the quantities are constant, so I equal to G phi and I equal to G alpha. Sorry, not phi, it's alpha. So I is equal to G alpha. So it means I directly proportional to alpha, means the current passed through the coil is directly proportional to the deflection. मतलब जितना ज़्यादा आप करंट पास करोगे उतनी ज़्यादा डिफ्लेक्शन आपके गैल्वेनोमीटर में आएगी. एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी वांट जितनी हम करंट पास करेंगे तुरंत और एकदम से मैक्सिमम स्केल डिफ्लेक्शन उसमें मिलना चाहिए. दैट इज डिफ्लेक्शन इन द कॉइल इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द करंट. Hence we use a linear scale in galvanometer to detect the current in the circuit. This is also a 1 mark question, that why we need a linear scale in galvanometer to detect the current. Because of this reason, because I directly proportional to alpha, means deflection जो है वो current के साथ direct relation में है. Now next is radial magnetic field. Radial magnetic field means the magnetic field which is always parallel to the plane of the coil of the galvanometer, and its importance is the angle between normal to the plane of the coil and the magnetic field is right angle. ये एंगल राइट एंगल होगा तो ही जो है वो कॉइल के ऊपर मैक्सिमम टॉर्क जो है वो लगेगा, और अगर टॉर्क मैक्सिमम लगेगा तो कॉइल जो है वो डिफ्लेक्ट होगी.